In the morning, I usually need lots of water, no coffee because I'm having a lot of anxiety these days, but I am gonna do a little bit of just kind of power walking on the treadmill. I find that this not only helps with my anxiety, but it definitely just makes me feel better throughout the day. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Lacey. I'm the owner of Milky Candles, and I make videos about life in my 30s. I'm also listening to Kiana Ledé's new album, which is fire.
Just as a quick warning from future Lacey, this vlog is kind of a mess, but it's really just like an update. Here's where I am, and here's what I'm doing today. So I just got done. I'm trying to walk just like 2 miles a day on top of what I'm already doing just naturally. I think I want to try doing it twice a day. I just feel so good when I'm intentionally moving my body. I was running a mile every day. I just try to switch it up a little. I go through my phases though. Don't let me make you think that I'm steady working out. For now, I'm gonna put that up in a bun. So a couple quick business updates. First of all, hi, I was gone for a long time. Really sorry. I have been going through a lot. I am tapering off of my medication, which it's my anxiety depression medication, which is giving me a lot of withdrawal symptoms, even though I'm tapering off slowly. I'm officially completely off of it, and I've been getting the brain zaps that people are talking about. They're not fun. My sister had a wedding. She got married, which was really, really exciting. So I spent a lot of time in Washington. I spent 3 weeks total between 2 months. I had to have another root canal and another crown on a tooth that has been my biggest bully since I can remember. I think I had my first root canal on it when I was that's probably like 10. If you couldn't tell, Ash is no longer living with us. You probably saw that on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, my personal Instagram is 3_LaceyJ. My business Instagram is at Milky Candle Company. But we took a drive to Washington to see my parents with all the dogs. That's where I'm from if you're new here. We were actually surprised by how much snow there still was on the ground. Like, we literally drove through an ice tunnel. We had to leave a day early from Washington back to Arizona because there was supposed to be a huge snowstorm that hits. Besides the point, while we were there, Ash was loving the cooler weather, loving. My parents talked to us, and then Atocha and I talked it over, and we decided that we'll just go ahead and leave Ash with my parents. They've been wanting a dog, and it kind of just came at the best time. We miss him so much. And every time we go and visit Washington, we just spoil the crap out of him, but he is so happy in that colder weather. I'm in Arizona, and right now it's like 104 degrees, consistently every day. Yeah, not fair to him if we decided to keep him. We did tell my parents though, if this doesn't work out, you just let us know. We'll be happy to take him back. I'm making it seem very lighthearted, but I was kind of a wreck because I knew it was for the better of everyone, but I'm selfish, and I want every animal. We had a foster named Dante, who was the cutest dog in the world. My dogs are outside, and they're just basking in the sun. It's only 84 right now, which to these dogs is perfect. I swear he was my dog in another life. That one, I still cry about him. But he got such a good home. He is with people who they lost their dog a couple months prior just due to old age, and they are sweet retired couple. So, and Dante was a super needy dog. Wow, okay. Didn't think I would get into this. So there's just been a lot happening. And when it comes to tapering off my medicine, I don't know what is it gonna be a good day? Is it gonna be a bad day? I find that if I'm not taking care of myself on accident, if I accidentally go too long without eating, if I go too long without drinking water, those two things specifically, I get nauseous and I feel like I'm gonna throw up. My body's anxiety. So we're working through that right now. My business has taken a bit of a turn, which I'm excited about. A long time ago, you guys heard, am I recording? A long time ago, you guys heard me talk about, do I continue to do cement vessels? And wow, did we go through a spiral after that conversation that we had. So for 2 months,
2 months,
I was making cement vessels, and oh my God. It started happening with a local gin company that we had a collaboration with. I'm not gonna mention them on any of the websites or Instagrams or anything like that until they launch it, because I just want them to have that moment. But they've got a couple of other projects lined up. But regardless, I thought it was the dye that I was using. So I was like, oh my God, I'm never using this orange color or this yellow color again. It's gotta be in these warm tone colors that's cracking the cement. No. I did green, I did blue, I did black, I did brown, I did no pigment at all. And oh my God, you guys, every step of the process, there would be cracking. I would take them out and it would already be cracked. I would leave it there to dry and I would come back and there would be more cracks. I would seal them with my cement sealer and I would walk into the other room and I would hear them pop, literally popping off. Was pissed. At first I thought, oh my gosh, the cement, first I thought dye. Then I thought temperature, so I tried it out in multiple different temperatures. Then I thought moisture, so I would spray them down and keep them from drying too quickly. And then I thought, I am not having this problem with anything else. I'm not having this problem with lids. I'm not having this problem with my little mini vessels. I'm not having this problem with the bookends. I did have this problem with the arches, like the propagation arches, which is why I never sold them, because I couldn't be consistent with them because they kept cracking. But I didn't have this problem with the concrete trays that I was starting to make. So basically, I came down to, in my little tiny noggin, it is not the cement, it is the molds. And I spent about $2,000 on those. I had 14 total. You do the math. So I was just a little bit peeved when I came to that realization, only because, and this is why, I cannot spend, I've had them for about a year and a half, maybe a little bit less, to be honest. And I cannot spend $2,000 on new silicone molds every year to a year and a half. That is not sustainable for my business. So that on top of, I actually started getting a lot of pain right here. And I was like, no, we're already having foot pain. I don't know if I've ever talked to you guys about that, but yeah, I've been seeing a couple different doctors just because I'm flat-footed, and so I have been diagnosed with plantar fasciitis. I don't really know, I don't remember. So I'm like, one problem at a time. So I went ahead and said no more to the cement vessels. We switched to ceramic. I'm keeping the molds because I'm hoping that one day I'll pick them back up and they will be just perfect. They'll just be perfect. I don't really see it in the future, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna pick it back up again in the winter, and if it works, then I'll probably just do like a collection of them instead of like my whole line being them. But if you don't see them, it's because it didn't work out. And I say winter because that's enough time between now and then. And also there's still a part of me that thinks that it could be temperature, even though I tried it all. So that's that. I moved on to ceramic. I'm not making the ceramic. I've had a couple people ask me on Instagram if I could make a video on it. I'm not making them. I'm buying them at wholesale. I kind of want to dabble into like a little bit of glass. I think I've come to this point where I want to have something consistent. Obviously, like the ceramic vessels will be consistent, but I also want to have fun. I want to have fun. If I want to experiment with a new vessel, I want to do it. And if it's gonna just, be for a season, then it's just for the season. But I just feel like I missed that part of candle making as a whole. So I'm trying to get back to basics because I was getting a little frustrated. How cute is this Merit bag, by the way? This is my makeup bag and I wanted it so badly, and you couldn't just buy the bag from Merit. And so I think it was like my birthday 2 years ago or a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago? A couple years ago, Atocha got me a highlighter from Merit so that I could have the makeup bag because she's the best person in the world. So we're moving on with the business. We're being more flexible. We are becoming consistent with content, both on TikTok and on Instagram and on YouTube Shorts. Like I'm just, I'm in my hustle era, and I don't really like the word hustle for a lot of reasons, but I'm kind of in it right now. I'm in it so much that yesterday I woke up at like 6 in the morning because I'm trying to get on this like wake up early, wake up with the birds. Early bird gets the worm, whatever. And last night I could not fall asleep until 4 o'clock. in the morning because my brain was just going. How do I organize my money? What do I need right now for my business, and what can actually like wait a little bit? What do I need in my personal life? What bills do I have to pay? What reel do I want to film tomorrow? Like I'm trying to batch content. I need to take a whole day for it. But I find that sometimes when I batch content, each thing that I film kind of like loses quality because I'm getting like tired of it. Because content is not my favorite part of being a small business owner, which is funny because that's how I started my whole online journey, was making content on my YouTube channel for natural hair. So today we have to pack a couple orders, but I need to wait for some stuff to get in the mail that is being delivered today. So what I'm gonna do is ahead of time, I'm just gonna print shipping labels for boxes that I know exactly what they will be. For example, if there's like 2 items, I know I'm gonna put it in a medium flat rate box. So I just wanna kind of get some of the stuff ready. Filming reels / YouTube shorts / TikToks are kind of my goal today. I also, you guys, I've had a TikTok for like a while now, but I never used it. And I'm actually starting to be a little bit more active. I'm trying to do a combination between like, this is my company, and then also this is me as a small business owner. So I'm trying to kind of find like the balance between that. You guys, we are about halfway through the year, and my business has earned as gross income, not net, about $15,000, which is mind-blowing to me because like I don't see it that way. So I'm getting better at regardless of how much I make, this percentage goes to taxes, this percentage goes to my business, and this percentage comes to me. Right now it's a little bit difficult just because when I did my rebrand with my ceramic vessels, I dipped into my savings, which is saving for my taxes, which was big mistake, big mistake. But I was also at a dead end because you can't sell cracked candles. Honestly, I'd probably do it again. To catch up with that, instead of putting 30% away for taxes of whatever my business gets, I'm putting 50% away for taxes until I catch up. And I have that number in my office right in front of my face so that I see it every time I go in there, because you will not catch me slacking during tax season. It's just not gonna happen. If there's one thing I'm not gonna do, it's slack during tax season, because the IRS is a scary bitch. So those are just some quick updates. I just had a brain zap. It feels like my brain is like jiggling. But here's the thing. People always talk about, see, this is why I don't want to take anxiety medication, or this is why I don't want to take any depression medication, because I don't want to go through that kind of stuff. I'm not trying to be dramatic whatsoever, but I genuinely don't know if I would be here if I didn't start taking that medication. So say what you will, say what you want. I'll take withdrawal symptoms as long as I'm alive and as long as I'm kicking it and I'm happy. Let's get on with our day. I'm also wearing a headband because I'm growing out my undercut and it looks atrocious. You guys have seen it. If you haven't seen it in my most recent video, it's atrocious. So what I'm gonna do right now is go to Walmart. I need to get a box. I need to get some more packing tape. I'm just not sure if the stuff I ordered from Amazon is gonna get here by the end, or like early enough, and I want to take them to the post office today. And then while I'm there, I'm also gonna look for some more like packing peanuts or something. Oh, smack me again. You regret it? You should. Y'all, like, you can't move away from Butters very quickly because he'll swipe you. So I'm gonna go to Walmart, which means I don't have to go to the bank because I'm just gonna take out money there. So, perfect. All right, guys, some shit always goes down at this Walmart, so just pray for me real quick. We're gonna need these. These are their boxes. I think I wanna get one small, one medium. This is a small. But they don't have packing peanuts, which makes me a little bit nervous because I really don't have anything else to ship at home. Okay, I'm gonna get one medium, one small. I don't think they're any more than $1. So I found the boxes that I needed. I found the tape that I needed. The small box was $1, and then the medium size was $1.64. I don't always buy boxes from Walmart, but when I'm kind of in a pinch and when I need a big size for like a wholesale order, I will just go to Walmart and buy them. I haven't done the math with Uline to see what's actually cheaper, But at least Uline is like a totally blank canvas and you can just do whatever you want to it. It doesn't have like writing all over it. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna try to go to FedEx near my house and see if they have packing peanuts. I'm kind of panicking. FedEx didn't have what I need, so I'm here at Target. There's a couple things I need to get anyway with the cash that I took out, but I really just don't want to use bubble wrap. That's all I see is just bubble wrap, and I don't want to use it. My crinkle paper is coming in 2 days. This is the problem. I was behind on money because I was behind on product because I was switching over. I'm stressing. Also, part of my withdrawal symptoms is irritability, and God, I'm irritated over everything. Okay, this is what I'm getting so far. We love this. I'm gonna try this because it's the same price as what we normally use, but it has more dog treats. We're trying Office Max. Yes. Oh my God, I've never been happier. This is the one I can afford right now, so this is the one I'm getting. All right, so I just ate a little BLT, completely annihilated the roof of my mouth. I'm no longer vegan, I'm no longer vegetarian, but I do still follow a plant-based diet most of the time, but every now and then I'll have a little bit of chicken or turkey. So the bacon I use is turkey bacon. And now I feel so much, I ate and I drank water and I feel so much better. Hunger is more than real. Get your bra straps together. I just realized I'm not wearing my engagement ring. Just realized I don't actually know where it is. I'm panic searching the house and I cannot find it anywhere. This is not the first time. It will not be the last time. Here's what's hard about an engagement ring. If you're not really like a jewelry person, like most of the jewelry that I wear is on my body all the time. I'll wear these for a week. If I wear my other earrings, I'm wearing them for a week. And I often take off my ring because I don't like when I get water underneath it. So I always take it off if I'm gonna get my hands wet, like wash my hands, but it's not by any sink. So I'm killing it. Sometimes I wonder if my fiance sees it and hides it to see how long it takes for me to notice. I always find it when I'm not looking for it. So I guess beyond that, I'm not looking for it. And I understand this officially makes me the worst fiance ever. Did I leave it in here? Nope. Well, I am gonna pack these orders. I'm gonna put my phone up, or I'm gonna put the camera up so that you can see me. But I'm gonna put my AirPods in and I'm just gonna listen to a show that I have playing because I'm kind of getting anxiety about the fact that it's 1:11 already. And I just need to get on with these packages and I need to take them to the post office. So the amount of packing peanuts that I bought was actually perfect and it covered all of the boxes that I needed literally perfectly. Kira ended up eating the smaller box that I bought from Walmart, so we won't be using that, but I do still have the medium one left. She was upset because I wouldn't let her in the room to eat cat litter, so there's that. All right, so I'm gonna have to take these packages to the post office. So I'm gonna take these 7 packages to the post office and yeah. All right, y'all, I have been home for a little bit actually. Oh my God, it was so hot outside. I don't know how people adjust to like 100+ degree weather. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this vlog. I also didn't realize I never redid my bun. Just been rocking this velvet scrunchie all day, which is fine. I feel like it's a lot with the headband. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up to let me know that you enjoyed these kinds of videos. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok. I think that's it. All the things will be in the description, and I love you guys even if you don't love me back, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!